What's good? What's good? Good people. What's good? We out here live today, man. We're gonna do it live. Y'all know how we get down. We talking boxing, man. Mainman Mademan here. Let's do this, man. Let me make sure everything is all good. As far as with the softwares and all that good stuff. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, I'm still kind of new to a lot of this. Y'all know I don't be doing the live stream thing too often, so I'm not even sure if I'm live right now. I hope I am, because Lord knows I hate talking to myself. Let's see. Yeah, I think we live, man. If I'm not mistaken, we might just be live. Yeah, I think we good, bro. I think we good, bro. Yo. Somebody say something in the chat. If anybody showed up, let me know we live. Make sure let me know everything is all good. You know what I mean? Before we get started. Because I'm not 100% sure as of yet. But I think we are, though. I think we are. True talk. I think we are. I think we are. Just make sure. Hold on. Sorry for the little technical difficulties, folks, but you know, we're doing it a little different. So we just want to make sure we good. All right, looks like we good. Yes, sir. So what's up, man? Hey, y'all see that fight, man? The Josh Taylor fight, man. Let's start off with the Josh Taylor fight. Mainman Mademan is live. Y'all know how I do this, man. It's usually real spontaneous. I never normally schedule them. A lot of people be wanting me to schedule them more and get more into these live streams, man. And I will, man. But I'm still kind of figuring my way out around it with this thing. And, you know, as we get better and better with it, I'll be doing it a lot more, man. But, yo, man, this is always a good time for me to interact with everybody, man. I love interacting with the subscribers on the channel. So this is always one of the best ways to do so, man. You know what I mean? I be seeing y'all comments. Y'all know I be getting back at y'all. So, you know, the best way to do it, I guess, is on the live stream, man. So shout out to all the supporters. Appreciate all the love that y'all be giving the boy, man. I appreciate all the support that I do get from y'all. And, you know, we're going to keep on keeping this boxing thing going the way we do things, man. But first off, man, Josh Taylor, man, this thing here, yo, I'm going to tell you right now, man, hey, is this kid ready for the creme de la creme of 140? Man, that's the big question, man. Is this kid ready for the creme de la creme? A lot of people said, yo, he struggled with Viktor Postol last night, man. He ain't give a lot of people that top-notch performance that we thought we was going to get. And they saying that he might want to stay away from Regis Prograis, and he might want to stay away from guys like that. You know what I mean? For right now, because I'm going to tell you, bro, he got his hands full. I mean, if Viktor Postol pushed him to the edge like that, and I'm telling you, them judges, I don't know what the hell they was looking at last night. That fight was way closer and could have went either way, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But way closer. I don't know what the hell that they were looking at. And this right here got other fighters like, yo, we not coming to Scotland and fighting no damn Josh Taylor because, yo, something ain't right over there, man. Look at them damn scorecards. Viktor Postol, man, was getting in there with the jab. Whenever Josh Taylor was trying to make it to the inside, man, he was facing all kinds of trouble, man. But, you know, hats off to Josh, man, because he rallied back towards the end of that fight. And those last 3 or 4 rounds will be the rounds that if he got back into that fight, those would have been the ones that you had to give him. But those damn judges was looking at, Joe, I have no freaking idea, man. But now, man, we know this 140 World Boxing Super Series thing is going to be underway. And, yeah, man, we're going to see if Regis is going to join up with this thing. They're saying that he doubted because, yo, with the names that's going to be involved in there, but we talking 2 world titles. You know what I'm saying? Yo, he might want to get his things some second thought, for real. Okay, we got the comments starting to roll in now, man. If he performed good, they wouldn't fight him. So you think he put that performance in last night, made him max to keep the lure of the other opponents to the ring? Nah, I seriously doubt it, man. This was the kid's coming out party, Joe. He supposed to came out last night and showed everybody what he was about. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, a lot of us diehards know who Josh Kelly is, but this was the one fight right here that they're supposed to say, yo, you know, welcome to the world stage. And I thought he did it. Don't get me wrong, man. I'm not crapping on him. I thought, you know, as a young kid and the way they moving him, I mean, he did good for, I guess, for where he's at. But whole time, man, I mean, you thinking about Regis Prograis, you thinking about Ramirez, and yo, I don't know if he's ready yet, man. I truly don't know if he's ready, man. I truly don't know if he's ready. Acoma's Deception said, is Wilder going to sign the contract or not? What's with the stalling now? What? What's with the stalling, man? What's up with AJ, man? All the stalling that he did. Look, bro, like, you got no more excuses. You can't come here and say one excuse for AJ right now as to why this fight ain't going down. Not one. You know, I was going to wait to get to this a little later on down the line, but yo, y'all seen that interview with Michelle Joy Phelps. And look, man, that got to be one of the most realest, down to the bones interview that I might have ever seen from Deontay Wilder, bro. Like, Slim, that hit me like, yo, he went in on AJ as a man, as a fighter. I mean, he hit him in every area that mentally it should hurt. I mean, look, man, y'all keep talking about the contract is over there. Wilder already said, look, he down for whatever, man. He got receipts. You know what I mean? He's already told me he's taking the paltry offers. He's taking the flat rates. He's taking all that and giving $50 million. What else y'all want, man? Come on, Joe. Y'all want to start it off with this Wilder talk. And I've been trying to leave that alone because, yo, man, y'all, it's no more excuses that can come from that side of the tracks. Absolutely nothing. Wilder got the contract. Come on, man. Y'all know what them peoples want to do. Y'all know what, ain't no heavyweights in history ever moved at this fashion for a fight of this magnitude. These are heavyweights, man. Contract has been sent, but he wants the clarifications. He's obviously stalling. This, man, come on. It's getting old. It's getting old. Yeah, I tell you it's getting old every time that AJ puts some sort of demand out there that Deontay Wilder fulfills it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's getting old. I tell you, it's another thing that's getting old, bro. Another thing that's getting old is the fact that, look, man, this dude AJ is not moving like a champion. How the hell do you got all of them titles? $50 million. How do you turn that over? Like Wilder said, over almost $100 million. How do you turn that down? Look at your family and say, yo, I turned that down. Now, don't get me wrong, man. I understand both sides of the track. Don't get me wrong. AJ is going to make good money on that side of the track dealing with the Hearns. But yo, man, his freedom, his level of freedom, he can fulfill that right now. This is going to be told 20 years from now, man. And they're going to be looking back at these moments like, yo, what the hell, man? What was AJ thinking? I'm telling y'all, Joe. $50 million to come. I mean, look, you can't. AJ got to understand who Wilder is too, bang for buck. He got to understand that Wilder's a champion. You want that man to come all the way over the water, plus give you $50 million or 50%, whichever one is greater. You want all of that. For what? Deontay Wilder's the WBC champion. So what the hell? Come on, man. It's respect go both ways. You can't, I mean, and it's messed up that honestly, what the position that Wilder's in, he's just like, look, man, I want this for legacy purposes at this point. That's something that the fans can relate to. We can't relate to the money situation too tough because nobody out here ain't got no $50 million. But we can relate to the legacy points because we're going to be looking back at this moment. Like, yo, we lived through this. And we remember how AJ, how he moved. He turned down $50 million or 50%. You know what I'm saying? He came over here in the dark of night. Nobody ain't know where he was staying. Nobody ain't know where he was at. He didn't call out my main man bomb squad while he was over here. He always, you know, he don't want people to run up in the ring. They don't want, I mean, I don't understand how's this dude moving though, for real. Yeah, you got to respect, and that's, I like when Wilder in that interview said that, funny how everybody called Luis Ortiz an old man, but nobody don't want to get into the ring with Luis Ortiz. I really much like that. Hey, yo, man, is the mic all good, yo? Everything good out there with the sound, man? Because I'm not too sure, man. Let me check this out. Okay, we Gucci. All right, yeah, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, yo, everybody, everybody want to call Ortiz an old man and all this other stuff. Wilder did this, but then nobody don't want to get out there and see him though. That's funny to me, man. That's funny to me. Real talk. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Yeah, Mike is cool. Yeah, yeah. So, man, like, you know, I just think that, man, look, man, we're going to look back at these moments and we're going to say to ourselves, yo, man, it was this fighter's fault. This fight needs to happen. I told y'all from day one, my personal belief is that her and AJ, they got a lot going on right now. They trying to renegotiate contracts. They got a lot going on around them. To make a fight of this magnitude is tough. And don't get me started on the 8-week excuse. We're going to leave that alone for right now. But they got a lot going on that side of the tracks. So I totally get it. But the fact is, don't be running around acting like it's Deontay Wilder that's resisting the fight. When y'all trying to do everything under the sun and behind the scenes, and then try to paint Wilder as the one that's ducking the fight. No way. Can't do that. Can't have it both ways. We know he got redo network deals and promotional deals and who knows goodness what. How many numbers is floating around that side of the track? But at the end of the day, man, this man got an opportunity, with or without probably Eddie Hearn at this point, to make over $100 million. And that's from Deontay Wilder. So, I mean, I don't know, as a human being, as a man, I can't understand it. I can't understand it. How you risk that much money? I just don't get it. That's just guaranteed money, man. Like I don't understand that, bro. But Josh Taylor, though, man, I won't want to leave too much about this dude, man. But Josh Taylor, man, I want to know if this kid is being rushed. I mean, how many fights has he only got? Like 13 fights? Man, look, he's shot. But I thought he reached the ceiling last night, bro. They need to slow him down. Now, the question is, are they going to put this dude into this World Boxing Super Series or not? That's what I really want to know. And Regis Prograis is sitting in that World Boxing Super Series. However, they want the Ramirez fight, but Ramirez ain't coming to Scotland. Bob Arum and Top Rank is not bringing Ramirez to Scotland after seeing Viktor Postol get so down on the scorecards the way he was. Just ain't going to happen. So what is this going to be left for Josh Taylor next? I mean, he's going to have to, if he's going to fight Ramirez, my guess would be I have to definitely be here in the States. But, yo, I don't know. And it seems as if Bob Arum is saying that, yo, Ramirez is going over to somebody else. Oh, man. He's looking to fight the other champion. So it's going to be interesting to see how they move Josh, man. Josh is now the WBC Silver Champion. You know, we know Prograis is the WBC interim champion and Ramirez is the full-fledged champ, man. I don't know how this is going to go, but they better make sure they move him carefully, man. Real carefully, Joe. Because, I don't know, he could be being moved a little too fast, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see, man. It's interesting to see. But back to Deontay Wilder, man. This Wilder thing, man. It's just, damn. And now, he's the new mandatory. You're right. He's the new mandatory. I mean, he's in a good position. He's in a very, very good position. But them judges ain't doing him no favors. Them judges, man, ain't gonna have nobody coming over to Scotland at this point, man. Like, they ain't doing him no favors, yo. Like, man, no, man. But he looked good, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, he did his thing at the level he at and how they moving him. It's cool to get him winning there, got the victory. But some people may have seen a loss, man. Some people may have seen either a draw. Some people may even seen a loss. But ain't nobody seen what them damn judges saw. That's for sure. Nobody ain't see that shit. So we'll know, man. We'll see. We'll definitely see, man. But yo, man, AJ and Wilder, just straight up bull, man. I'm just disappointed, man, through and through with that fight, how it's been built. It's just all of this at this point, man. It just makes me believe, like Deontay Wilder was saying, man, they talk behind the scenes, man. I stopped talking about it so much because I'm like, yo, it's like I feel like I'm being played now. You know what I mean? This is just retarded. It was coming from, you know, whatever side you want to believe. This fight should have been made. But there's definitely things impending this fight. The Povetkin situation, you know what I'm saying? I still truly believe that their goal is Tyson Fury. They were hoping that Tyson Fury can have a good showing. That the money that they can make in the UK with that fight is still, my belief, is much bigger. I think that's the ball that they're watching. And we get a final answer on that sometime next year. I hope I'm wrong. But with AJ running around talking about some, yo, no, 8 weeks ain't long enough to train. Like, that's just the most pussy-fied excuse I've ever heard. How the hell is 8 weeks? You should be in shape. What the hell you been doing anyway? You know fights are coming. You got Mandos and all of this. You got this big fight being talked about consistently. Man, this shit is just, it's just mind-numbing. You know what I mean? That's the only thing you can really think about. It's just mind numbing. And that's why I don't really like talking about this fight, man. Real talk, man. So, yeah, man. That's the way it goes, man. Y'all see the Claressa Shields fight. Claressa Shields, man. Claressa Shields got a straight up wake up call, man. Letting little Gabrielle come on up there, man, and do what she did, man. That was a good fight. That was a close fight. You know what I'm saying? I thought a little closer than what the judges gave it to Claressa, man. But I thought she pulled it out. But yo, she got a major wake up call, man. It can happen at any time. And yo, I thought it was a hell of a good fight, much closer. I gave it to her about maybe 1 or 2 rounds. But yo, that girl got a serious wake up call in that fight. And got to remember, man, that at any time it can happen. Now I think she marches on from here pretty good. What's that next girl they talking about? She heard the fight. I think, yeah, she'll be straight there, man. I think she'll go on to win more titles. And it's good. She's trying to become the face of women's boxing, and I hope she does bring it back. With her brashness that people don't like, man, that's a winning formula right there, Joe. She's on her way to bringing carrying women's boxing on her back. And I like it. And I like it. I hope she continues to get big fights. I hope she continues to get televised. Because, yo, man, us seeing women's boxing is a breath of fresh air, truth be told. And this girl can be the key to it. She has the personality. She lining up, getting next to the male fighters. You know what I mean? Like Layla and them, man, Layla was a diva. Layla ain't like being around cameras. And Wolf, man, was so sporadic. This girl is consistent. So let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. So, yo, man, it's been real talking to y'all. I just wanted to get on here, man, testing my equipment. No one knew about this live stream. Very spontaneous. And look like we're going to be doing a hell of a lot more of these, man, because these are a hell of a lot easier to do than edited vids. You know what I mean? So we'll be doing a lot more of these. Stay tuned here. Mainman Mademan. I will be having debates. I will be inviting other uploaders to come on. And yeah, we're going to be getting it in. And yeah, it's going to be a lot going on with this live stream thing. Real talk. To the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. And I appreciate y'all. Peace out.